What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the live stream. It's your old buddy Bulldog Gaming. No, we are not live on Facebook again tonight. Like I said last night, that was a beta test. So, I kind of changed up trucks. From what you guys were seeing last night, I went and got the W900. The 1970 to 80s model W900. This is not the one by Harvin, though. This is one that I found on Steam. I actually started it last night. Started using it after the stream last night. And figured, yeah, let's go for it. So we're already underneath the load. We're going from Denver, Colorado to Burlington, Colorado. This will be load number 8 for the Christmas Wise and load number 8 for Cruising, Colorado. So, looking forward to tonight's drive. I might change back up to the 352 Pete. All depending on the performance of this truck with our loads and everything that we're doing. So get the synchronization going there. That would be Princess E that just waved in the camera there. They're not going to be joining us in the stream tonight here. They'll probably be joining in on chat over on Twitch. So, see, today is the 21st. 4 days till Christmas. I hope everybody's ready. Yeah, 4 days till Christmas, 3 days till Christmas Eve. So, kind of sitting on the side. We just picked up the load, so I kind of parked on the side of the road here last night when I went to bed. It's early morning. I already had my nap. Or my driver's already had his nap. So, get underway. At first I thought this was a one-way because there was actually a vehicle on the right-hand side of the road parked the wrong direction. This one doesn't have the beefy sound like the 352, nor does it have the beefy sounding jake brake. So I was kind of disappointed in that, but there is an engine mod that I can go find that'll probably have the more beefier motor, beefier sounding motor. So I'll have to be in and out of the cab so I can actually see the stoplights for the moment. I did forget to do that. And we'll do this. Those are already preset. Do a little bit of an M there. What's going on, Witch? Welcome to the live stream. So, whoever did the update to this truck for Steam actually did pretty good. They revamped a little bit of the dash where all the dash lights actually do work. I was actually pretty stoked. No, I didn't change out the steering wheel like I normally do when I do a new truck. I decided to stay with the old-fashioned original. Thank you there, Witch, for throwing that into the chat. There is a few flaws with this truck that I noticed, but I can look past them. Do not know how fast this truck will run. Because I've got the engine mod that came with the truck. And I'm probably sitting a little too low in the seat now. It takes this old girl a little bit to get up to speed because I'm running an 13 speed. And like most global loads, I'm stuck to doing 65 miles. I feel like I'm in an old Stevens truck. You remember those days, Witch? Slow and steady, that is correct. Now, one thing I gotta do is I gotta turn on my notifications for when we get new followers. Wow. Welcome to the live stream, Cowboy. So you're barely getting your day started right now, or are you at work? Do I need to be in the right-hand lane? Yep. As usual, going through... This is like real life. I used to come in here all the time, go through Lyman, Colorado, and get pulled into the way station. It didn't matter if I was coming or going in Colorado. I would always get in pulled to this side or that side. And then finally, they closed this side for repairs. All right, 5 miles an hour on the scale. Come on, where's the little button? 82,961 pounds. I see this, which is blowing up the Twitch stream, the Twitch side with the emojis. Now it's going to take forever to get back up to 65. This truck makes me feel like I'm a sloth. You know how slow those are? Right. I drifted all the way into the left lane, so I figured I would get back over into the middle lane. But my goal is to hit every city in the state of Colorado, finish out that challenge, and get every single delivery before Christmas. Switch has got a cooking stream going on. I don't remember, did I put... Oh. Didn't put any beacons or anything on this truck. So I don't know if Randy's going to be joining us in the stream tonight because he was going to be on the road. It's about 39 miles to go to our next delivery. Wow. So you stayed in town that whole time, just hanging out. I bet your boss was pissed. We're going to be exiting up here. How funny is that? I'm following my traffic trailer that I made. My Christmas trailer. Now here in Burlington, those flashing red lights, they quit working about 8 years ago. Dang. If I was your boss, I would have been ticked off if I had an appointment time of whatever and he didn't show up till almost 2 hours later. Oh, I guess I'm in the turning lane. So we're going over here to Bushnell. I would have been raising holy hell with that driver. Alright, where do they want this? Oh, off here to the right. Behind the house, okay. Back off there. True, that is true. Money in your pocket. That's all that matters. Bet Manda was pissed. Or is she getting used to your screwed up schedule? It's almost too much crap in the kitchen. Ah. Well, considering that was almost her schedule when she was driving. All right, let's see what we got coming out of here. All right. So Alamosa. Steamboat Springs, Denver. They're not cooking anything good tonight? Okay. That goes to Denver. And that goes to Denver. It's going Bushnell to Walberts. That's going to the rail service. No shadow. Hey, look up a little again. Turn around. Keep turning. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep going. Let's go to the railhead. Excuse me. Okay, Burlington to Denver. Trying to remember where all we've been and where all we haven't been. So, all right. Of course, our trailer is going to be around on the back side of everything. Hi, Memo. Oh, careful, Memo.
Look, the cutie kitty.
There would be Mel, my tortoise shell.
There we go. She's so beautiful.
You were live on camera there, baby girl.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, I'm not pulling that trailer yet. I think while we're in Denver, I'll swap trucks too. Because that's where my home terminal is. Oh, before we take off any farther, I need to get up in that seat a little bit. I got it too low. So we need F. There we go. That's much better. Okay, one more adjustment. There we go. Had to get my head on straight. Yeah, they're like the originals. That was in the original W900 Alpha. How are you doing, Steven? Welcome to the stream. Nice thing is this truck actually has a GPS in it. So we're going to get over here to the Hearts loves and let our driver do his brake. Yeah, those were really nice trucks too, with this old style dash. Did your dad have the high hood or the regular hood on his W9? Yeah, well, we affectionately know Big Sleeper with a couch. All right, then yeah, he had the W9 Legacy because he had the couch in it. Because if he would have had the tall hood, he would have had a W9B. Get out of the tree! Cats are in the tree again. Yay. Sorry if you're wearing headphones and that was loud. Oh, that is sad. These old iron horses of the 70s and 80s, somebody would breathe new life back into them, they would be kings of the road again. Lifelong dream that I have is to find one of these, buy it and restore it and put it back on the road. Cool. Give me just a second. Check it out. I thought Ricky was restoring a 379, not a W9. Oh, on his dad's truck. Okay. Nice. Yeah, old 359s are hard to find. I know where one is. I want to get some pictures of it so I can actually do the paint scheme like what he has on his and do it for the 359 that's in game. Oh, Ricky's doing. Oh. Okay. Here I am, hard braking, and that freaking semi just disappeared. Six over 4. Wow. Back in the day, I did a chopstick. Drove a chopstick, what they call a chopstick. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I got to do a 5x5. I rode when my dad had his was a triplex, and he showed me how to shift that. It had three shifters, three shift mechanisms. I've done a 5x5. I've done a, oh, what was that other one? Believe it was a 6x4. Yeah, Witches only drove single stick, 8-speed, 10-speed. When I worked for Schilling Construction, they had an old water truck that had a, oh, what was that? A 3x5. Or 5x3 as they call them. Right, jump over the left lane, let this dude get out. I had to show the boss how to do the 5x3, that old Mack that I drove for him, because he ended up having to being able to drive it. 15 over an 18, yeah. Really the only thing an 18 is good for is the deep reduction gear for construction and heavy haul. Other than that, it's just way too damn many shifts. 15, 13, you're just shifting the upper side twice. Yeah. I do like my 13s. I'm trying to think. One of the last rigs that they did on Chrome Shop Mafia, the Trick My Truck, was an 18-speed, and they tricked out the shifter to where it glowed. It would change colors with every shift. I don't know if they ever televised that one. It was. There was a switch to turn it off. The guy thought it was pretty cool when he first drove it. He pulls a hopper bottom grain wagon out of western Kansas. I do too. Yeah, I know. Just like in real life, it looks like my seat fell back down to the position it was original that I did a little bit ago. What's one real life thing that I would like to see in game? Ooh. That's hard to say. UFO. There's UFOs in the game. You get down by Roswell. Yep. I do know one thing that I would like to have in game. Looks like we're going to the. I thought we were going to the train station. We're going to the airport. We're going out here to FedEx Air. Denver International Airport. Yeah. All depends. But one thing that I actually would like to see is interaction where we get out of the truck and interact with the gate guard and the... nope, don't want to turn right yet. And the people loading us. Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Steve. Oh, turn that stupid Jake brake off. Like how, like I was saying, you pull into the gate right here, you got that dude that's standing right in there. All he does is just open the gate. You know, hand him bills. You know, some sort of interaction. Handling OS&D. Overages, shortages, and damages. Gets pretty good. Sometimes you get really good stuff on OS&Ds. Yep, peanut butter Lunchables. Shit ton of chicken. Huh. Gum for almost 4 years. Yeah, the ability to lump your own load off your trailer or load your own trailer like at a lumber yard. Check your chains and binders on your flatbeds and straps. A little bit more interaction. Now, one thing that I did find, I joined another Facebook group, and give me just a second here. As I do not have my Discord up on my computer because that would kill my frames. Yep. Strapping, unstrapping. Actually kicking your tires, fueling your truck. Yeah. Yeah, doing a little, as Witch was saying in the background here, doing a little bit of RP. Let me pull up this after I get this one parked and dumped. That's the problem. I don't remember which Discord I dumped it into. Alright, show results. Achievement progress. Up, up, up and away. 1 of 10. Alright. So it's in the Discord. I don't remember which Discord I dumped it in. So we'll jump into the Discord. I think it was channel 27. Yes, channel 27. I can, because I'm already logged into Facebook. True, that is true there, Randy. Okay. In the chat, there's a link to the Facebook post, but I'm going to kind of talk about it a little bit. This is from truckers.fm. As long as you got fuel, it'll start and you can go. Randy. And welcome to the live stream. I thought you'd be on the road right now. Texas for American Truck Simulator confirmed. SCS Software have shown some heavy work in progress images from their next DLC to arrive after Wyoming. No date has been given yet, but boy, are we excited. Yeehaw! That's what they put in the post. There's actually school buses, but they don't drive around.
Will you read the chat?
Oh, from what Randy said?
Yeah.
Ah. Shit, that ain't bad, Randy. Can I share this group? I'm going to share this group. Copy link. We're going to go back. I'm going to share this Facebook group. Right? I'm going to share this group into the Facebook, and which, if you don't mind sharing this group link in the chat, they're actually pretty much on top of it on what's going on in the world of SCS American Truck Simulator, and some that's going on in Euro Truck. That one right there. So while Witch is doing that,
Yeah, I was asking you which Discord.
yeah. I didn't. That's why I said I didn't know remember which Discord I dumped it in.
No, I asked you which Discord. Did you want the one in RP? And you're like, yeah, RP. Talking about shit you had no clue what I just said.
Yeah, well, you know how it goes. All right, so we got Durango, Colorado, which we've already been to. Been to Alamosa. We need to go to Lamar. As we've been to Sterling, we've been to Burlington. We need a Christmas load to Lamar. Yeah. Pueblo. We do not have a load to Lamar, Colorado. Because that goes to Durango. We've been to Durango. Okay. We've been to Alamosa. We've been to Durango. We've been to Montrose. I can't remember. Did we go to Grand Junction last night with a load?
Nope. I don't think so. I don't know.
And a load to
What are you
rent.
trying to do?
Trying to finish a Cask. Okay, Steamboat Springs. You got anything going to Steamboat? Hmm.
Hey, there's some right here. Some right there.
Hmm. Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't want to go to New Mexico. Trying to go to Lamar, Colorado. Let's refresh again. Well, let's do this. Let's go truck manager. Got this one set up.
He did take one.
Yeah, I also seen that too. I was gonna share that. They've been working on trying to do, I guess, for a while now. That's my heavy haul setup. That's my other heavy haul setup.
Cat like sweet things.
Interesting. That is interesting that he likes wheat thins. So let's go truck dealership, because I want to do a different truck. No, not mod dealer. Back. Alright, so we want to do Peterbilt. Buy online. That's the stock offers. I want my fleet configurations. See if we got a bigger motor. Nope, maxed out on motors. Can you take care of that? Spam? There is some tow trucks in game already. They're just a pay to play. Let's run the 579. Let me do some interior work. Nope, not co-driver. Console items.
Gotcha. They switched on account.
So the cell phone there. That's new. Cool. Get the big old ATS mug in there. Let's Do the weekend? No, the weekend bag should be on the floor. There we go. Roll of paper towels. Bed items. Got a blanket. There we go.
Damn it, Shadow.
At least it didn't hit enter.
No, but
Came close.
no, but my whole screen just went crazy.
Throw that American flag up there in the back window. Got an eagle sticker. I haven't really messed with the interior stuff. There we go. USA sticker. Down low, we'll throw a taco sticker there. Put the American Eagle sticker there. Another American flag there,
No,
and
it's gone.
thank you.
Oh,
Oh, you can actually throw stuff in the floor too. Instant lunch, breakfast cereal, can pack. I usually had my water laying there.
I'm blocking the restream bot. Oh, crap. I just killed all your messages from the restream bot.
Did you?
Because- yeah, because what it did was that it restreamed it to YouTube.
Ah,
That's okay.
the power inverter. Do we want the power inverter on the floor? Don't need the power inverter on the floor.
I had to get one of that message when I wouldn't get rid of it
Ah.
out of the way.
American flag air freshener. Trophy skull. Whoops. That's
Okay, that worked.
okay. We got everything fixed.
Georgia!
Do the American flag air freshener.
Go. 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 Go.
Put it at Steamboat Springs.
You another one? George.
All right, truck
Another one?
manager.
Come here.
And here, grab that. And we're gonna drive it.
No, Nana? Hey, you alright? Hi. Stop scratching your chin.
Who's she talking to?
George.
My cat that usually doesn't say meow or anything at anybody is meowing at her brother. And now she's gonna go burrow herself underneath the Christmas tree again. We're gonna go around the block here. Oop, wrong direction. Cowboy hat's gonna be blocking that mirror on the right hand side. See if we can get a Christmas load to Lamar out over here. One of these two places. Alright, job market. Synchronizing. Denver, Colorado, Bakersfield, California, St. George, Utah, Arizona, Durango, Colorado. There goes to Pueblo. Ah, Denver to Lamar. Begin delivery. I bet. What you do? Get up on the computer with you? She was being a fuzzy. Well, now it's Shadow that gets up on the keyboard, up on Mom's computer. No, Fuzzy still does it too. Fuzzy will go to sleep with her head rested on Mom's wrist pad, wrist rest, to watch whoever's streaming that she's watching. Especially if it's Silent Fan 85. She'll look at me like I've lost my mind. If she sees me on screen, and then she'll look over at me like I've lost my mind. Except for here recently. She'll actually just stare intently at the computer screen. I'm even bobtail deadhead to where I'm going, and I'm cut to 65. That's funny. Oops. Anticipating the light. Alright, let's go get the show on the road. Let's head to Lamar, Colorado. It'll be 9 and 9. To the 352 that I've been driving. Okay, I can do that. I can send you the link to that one. Now, like I said, that one is payware. But it's, other than the interior, it is actually a pretty good truck. Yeah, I'll do I'll find the link to it and then send it to you. Okay. You know how to get a hold of Tiago, right? For his trailers, right? Bart Modding. This is one of the most desolate areas of Colorado. Well, can't say one of the most. Where we're going over to Lamar is just as desolate to get across over to there. Alright, I'll send you a link to that, and I'll send you a link to Ruda's stuff, to Ruda. How to get a hold of Ruda so you can get his trucks too. Oops. Leaning a little too hard on our right side there. Excuse me. No, cruising along. This is US 50, going from just outside of Pueblo, Colorado, and Colorado Springs, in between that area, cutting back across over to Lamar, Colorado. We'll go through La Junta, area, and then to Lamar. Is that a link to the kids is singing and Dallas playing? Cool. The link in the chat is to the concert choir that my daughter Princess got to do, and band's in there. Yeah, Princess E. Yes, I wouldn't mind if you do. Give me a soda.
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, I have to bring it over because my hand's on the steering wheel. You know, for as much Dr. Pepper I drink on screen, on camera, Dr. Pepper should sponsor me. But that's my opinion. Just when I got up to speed. Grab that gear and let's go. Let's roll. The big little town of La Junta, Colorado. The dash, there's Los Animas, Colorado. If you notice that the dash thing, the dash information where the GPS should be inside the 579 is not working. I did not notice that before. In real life, down that road, through that, and into that residential area, around on the backside, is a potato farm. Second largest potato farm in the state of Colorado. Back where that farmhouse is. Just because I'm slow. I ain't slow. This is a huge feedlot right there for Bushnell. Makes me think and wonder if they're not gonna bring ownable cattle trailers. Oh, I get the bypass at the Lamar scale. Yay me! Yeah, when I bought the DLC for Colorado, my first garage was that one right there. To get established into Colorado. Turn green. That driver or pilot that's right there that you see, that's brand new in Lamar. The Hearts or Loves has been around for quite a few years. They did a revamp on it here a while back. It is one of the hardest Loves to get in and out of, other than the one down by Durant, Oklahoma. Durant. Oh, lovely. It's a train. I know it says turn left here, but I'm not going to. It wants me to turn left on the actual truck route. Everything's disappearing. That's funny. Get up here to the stoplight. Napa Auto Parts. Where the Walmart is here is the actual location of the Walmart. Back where that Food Mart was is where another Love's Country Store was. See, I knew there was another road to get back here. In real life, we're going there, but in real life, back over that way is another large feedlot. I used to go to all the time when I was pulling a belt trailer. Alright, so that's what I thought, right next to the oversized load. This one's going to be a little bit on the tricky side to get in and out of. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, GPS does talk. I can show you. Let me get this one dropped off and I'll show you. I am not going to press A just because you suggest it. Alright, so show results. Hit continue. Okay, so in your settings, go to your audio. Do, 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 do. See where it says voice navigation? You can enable it. I obviously have it disabled.
Okay, here we go. We're here. Right on time. Never mind. I'll find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn. How many times do I have to tell you to slow down? Go straight. Keep left. Keep right. Turn left. Turn right. Exit left. Exit right.
See? It will talk to you.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. At the roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the third exit. At the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
At the roundabout, take the fifth exit.
No. We're
At the roundabout, take the sixth exit.
So you got Doug. Ah, here you go.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Finding a new route. At the roundabout, take the first exit. At the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
But yeah, you've got. Oh, here you go.
Precaución. Por favor, tenga en cuenta la velocidad.
All languages. Italiano.
Andare dritto.
Polski.
Trzymaj się lewej strony.
Portuguese.
Mantenha-se à direita.
Odbočte vlevo.
Turn right. Exit left.
So, yeah. There you go. You asked, you received. Alright, so from Lamar. Let's see. Actually, before we do that. Okay, Fort Collins, Sterling, Wrangley, Steamboat Springs, Denver, Burlington, Colorado Springs, Grand Junction, Pueblo, and Lamar, Montrose, Alamosa, and Durango. Alright. I know I've been to Fort Collins. I know I've been to Sterling. I know I've been to Denver. I know I've been to Burlington. I know I've been to Colorado Springs, Grand Junction, Pueblo, Lamar. Been to those three. So, yeah, pretty much. Sounds like Dolly Parton. Alright, so we need to go. I'm going to Steamboat Springs.
7th, 8th grade.
Ah, okay. Choir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Choir first and then band.
Cool.
Did you get the email on it?
I haven't looked.
Oh.
Trailer's right next to me. Imagine that. Yeah, I have to go out here to one of the truck stops. Let my dude get his break in. Huh, hay bales on the road. Yeah, we're committed. Wish I could just reach over and bang on that dash so that stupid GPS thing would work. Alright, this time I'll follow the pre-described truck route. Oh, let's see if traffic becomes stupid. Huh, night trucks in here parking. Alright, so let's get the fun on the road here. What's going on, Ryan? Happy early Merry Christmas to you too. What are you up to tonight? And doing this. Wishing my bank account actually looked like the amount on the game here. Whoops, running a red light.
I have $5.
Yep, I knew I'd have to pull into the port of entry. Yeah, at least this one's under 80,000 pounds. Yeah, it looks like I'm grabbing 287 and going north to I-70. So we get to see what the lay of the land looks like up that way now. Now, in real life, get up here past this tree here. There is a little truck stop right there. Right there. Has good food. Good little barbecue shack there. And been depicted probably, I would say, somewhere around Kit Carson, if it actually shows Kit Carson. There's another truck stop, another Love's truck stop along here. Yep, other side of town here. Mr. Big Truck, what in the world are you doing? This would be the junction of Colorado 96. Huh, there it is. Exactly depicted. So yeah, right there where we made that curve to go underneath the railroad tracks is Colorado 96 and US 287. So Colorado 96 goes that way, and it would take you to Sharon Springs, Kansas. Not that I've been on 287 ever before. Oh, Popo. What's up, Zane? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah! Whew, we missed him. We'll stay in the middle lane here. Oh, thank you, thank you. I have a lot better sounding truck. I have a Peterbilt Cab Over 352 that sounds a heck of a lot better than this one. Okay. Oh, one good thing, I'm not running into any rain or yep. This is the 579. Yay, traffic. Thank you, thank you. Got my SCS software coffee mug right there in the cup holder. And that's the quick tour all the way up to I-70 from Lamar, Colorado. And guess what? We'll probably get pulled into the scale again. How much you guys want to bet I get pulled into the scale in Lyman? I might as well just stay in this lane because I need to be in this lane for the scale. I don't blame you. Oh, Walbert didn't jump out of this lane, so he gets to go through too. Oh, he got the bypass. Oh, nope. They are artificial idiots. Rowdy. Sure. Let me get back out here on the interstate real quick. This isn't one of my custom skins that I've done. This is one from the end game. Time to be an idiot to traffic at 65 miles an hour. Yep, typical. He goes slow. I want to step out and go around him. Just like real life. He decides he can speed up and go faster than me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we get this load delivered to Steamboat Springs. I'll jump back over to Denver to the home terminal. I'll change back out over to JDM's 352. Well, thanks for the follow, Big Joe Low. Welcome to the Dog Pound. I am a retired truck driver. I retired back in September. I know, I don't look old enough to be retired. I did over-the-road truck driving off and on for 20 some odd years and done. Hung up the trucking boots. Okay. He stayed on the get-off ramp. I know, kind of ironic. I used to be a truck driver. I used to play this game. I used to play American Truck Simulator on my truck. When I would shut down at night. And that's because the trucks that I had, like this custom 352 that I'm going to get here in a little bit, I could never find a truck, a company that would let me drive a truck like that in real life. Or I used to have Vipers 379, 389 custom truck, and could never find a company that I could drive. And I didn't want the headache of ownership. Owned them in the past, didn't want to own them anymore. Awesome. Well, happy early Christmas to you. Oh, we're gonna have a mess right here. Thank you. One of my favorite passes is going through Eisenhower and going across Vale. When I first started driving truck, the company I drove for, where I got my license to where I was legal to drive, because I used to drive Outlaw for my dad. That's why I got 20 plus years under my belt. We weren't allowed to go west on I-70, go across through Eisenhower and go across Vale and go down Vale. I'd done it so many times in my dad's trucks that this hill has never bothered me. Woohoo! Our exit for Steamboat Springs is coming up. I know a lot of drivers that put the Lord first. Because if it weren't for the good Lord, I wouldn't be here today. Right? Well, okay, in the state of Colorado, you cannot drive with unmuffled Jake brakes. I used to go through in my dad's rigs because they were unmuffled, no baffles, straight pipe, awesome sounding rigs. I never cared. I was there to make money, not make people happy. He saved me many times. This year too. He smiled down on me quite a bit over the summer and from the beginning of the pandemic and over the winter. I did dedicated out of Missouri to Oklahoma, and a few times I didn't know if I was gonna make it home. I hit, what was it, mid-February, I hit the ice storm on I-70 coming out of Kansas City, going west. Hit that, and car broke traction right in front of me, and there was nowhere to go. Luckily, the car just kind of scooted off to the ditch. No one was injured. I didn't hit him, and I was able to make it home. I swear up and down, Kansas writes its own laws, especially when it comes to big trucks. A town that I live in, I swear up and down, they're becoming unfriendly to truck drivers. Woo! Careful there, bud. They don't allow commercial vehicles to park on the street close to the residency. And if you don't have the room, you're kind of SOL, and if you don't know somebody to where you can drop your trailer or park your tractor trailer semi. That's true there, Randy. You weren't the one that hit right there. Oh. Just west of the scale house, were you? And drove off into the median? Randy, which truck were you running the 900 today? I'm trying to remember from the picture that you showed me. That is true, cowboy. Yeah, that's what I thought, Randy. I thought that thing had straight pipes, or is it muffled up? Oh, we're in the wrong lane. Oh, that's good, Zane. I bet, Randy, if it's running straight, he's probably got, what, a kitty cat under the hood of that truck? So you know it's screaming. N14. Those have some blow-by sound too, so it's got a little bit of a whistle, including the Jake sound. Kind of like these SCS trucks. Ah. What's up, Risky Clay? Welcome to the live stream. My brother from another mother. Dude, I hope everything's going good. I read your post. Still got you in my thoughts and prayers there, Risky. I am gonna rear in that car. Keep texting and driving. Yeah, like I told you in your post there, Risky, you just take care of you. Don't worry about us. We'll be here when you get back. As long as you're in good health, that's all that matters right now. The other stuff will come later. Welcome, brother. Well, I'm glad you're able to pop in and at least say hi. Not yet, still working on it. We're going to screw up this four-wheeler's travel. Now it's going to lug down and take forever to climb. All right, Zane, you have a good night. Safe ride wherever you're headed. And we're texting and driving, so we're in the left lane. Yeah, speaking of warm, it's supposed to be almost 70 tomorrow. Oh, I'm working on it. Making my American flag air freshener there lean pretty good with me today. No, I hadn't, cowboy. Steamboat Springs. Now we still have 50. The load's supposed to go here to Steamboat Springs, but we still got 52 miles to go. What kind of lame poop is that? You too, Zane. Merry Christmas again. And if we don't talk before then, have a Happy New Year. My finger fell asleep. Right now, if we actually had snow in game and it was depicted to real life, we wouldn't be able to drive through Steamboat Springs. My cousin's husband had to come over to go over to Steamboat Springs in real life, and they got 14 inches of snow on the ground. Ouch. Cowboy, you're talking about the new 389 that he bought, right? You know, I should have went out and went over there to that shop that's right there. I could have grabbed made my dude take his break. That's okay. There's another place to sleep along here somewhere. I know, sleep's overrated. Plus I have my shop right there. Randy, you gonna be doing any more runs this week? Yep, tonight. A little bit after 10 p.m. Central. So in about an hour, we should be able to see it. And what we're talking about, me and Witch are talking about here in the background, is tonight, 10 p.m. Central. Oh, okay. After 10 p.m. Central, you should be able to see the Christmas star. From what I've been reading on some of the posts on Facebook and a couple posts on Twitter. Which I should have retweeted the Twitter. Give me just a second, Risky. Let me get this delivery made real quick. Oh, biscuits. A new 389, that was the custom one that he had made there in Tulsa. Whoop, texting and driving again. Yeah, I remember the truck. There you go, Risky. Yeah, when the guy from the custom shop there in Tulsa, he actually featured that truck. Well, we still got 12 miles to go, and we've already been through Steamboat Springs. Can't remember the little town that we just went through, but it's not Steamboat Springs. Yeehaw! We're going out in the boonies. I always thought Colorado 13 was not. I'm not overlinked. Hauling a 40-foot flatbed, so in real life, Colorado 13 has a length restriction. That's a coal-fired power plant right there to the left. Wow, I know way too much about Colorado. Ouch. Yep, still alive. At least I'm not doing an oversized here. 'Cause what I did an oversized to here a while back, and all this was twist and turn and twist and turn and twist and turn. All right, Risky, thank you for popping into chat. You have a very, very wonderful Christmas, a very happy and safe New Year. I gotta hit confirm before I can drive again. Oh, I see where I'm going. I'm going in that little, underneath that little awning right there with this one. And you know, Risky, if you were close enough, you would be getting fed on Sunday. Or, not on Sunday, on Christmas Day. Be baking a ham. Woohoo! I've seen tighter in game. Real life, I've seen a lot tighter. Let's see, do they have a current offer here? Okay, we've been to Steamboat Springs. We need to go to Wrangley. That's the Sterling. All right. Grand Junction. All right, before we do this, let's see what our count is. All right. So we have 11 of the 15 delivered. We have 10 of 3. So we need to go to Wrangley. Grand Junction. Oh, we did Grand Junction. Have we done anything? Oh, went to Albert's there. Been to Durango. Have we delivered anywhere in Alamosa? We need to go to Alamosa. So, external contracts. Synchronizing. That goes to Burlington, Camp Verde, Arizona. Cool. Bad, but cool. Let's go to Alamosa. Give me a second. There we go. Turn the mic back on. I was talking and y'all weren't hearing. We're going to bobtail back over to Steamboat Springs real quick. Into town. Pick up the next one, go into Alamosa, and then after we deliver in Alamosa, I think I'll end the stream there. Oh, this is gonna suck. Now, I'm not going to kill myself getting over around all these bends to get where we need to go, like the AI does, because they're pulled along on a string where I'm actually driving this. Huh, that's funny. Cool, but funny. One there and one there, going the other way. It's like having my own company trailers actually in traffic for a change. I just need to get the in-game trucks template so I can do the in-game trucks actually, and hopefully they pull them together. Okay, SCS needs to make their mind up which Tonka toy they're going to use next, and not try to slam two together. Yeah, dude, you got to drive 33 miles and then you can take your nap. Speeding through here now. Who's that? Cut their thumb all the heck. Oh, dang. Right? Miles to pick up. Need to learn all the controls for Truckers MP again. Oh wait, one of these streams I'm actually in MP and people can join. But like Randy said, American Truck Sims coming out with their own, hopefully after the first of the year. And what would be cool is that we can drive our modded trucks in it. But I doubt that'll happen. Here. Yeah. Actually, what I'm thinking about, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and snag up this load, get my dude over to where he needs to take his nap, over at my local shop here, which is right across the way. And Yeah. Would be cool to do. Now, I think I'm going to end the stream after I get this guy over to the shop. After I pick up this load. Because in real life, I'm actually snapping just as bad. And give me about, Cowboy, give me about 15, 20 minutes. And I'll message you with the links to JDM and to how to get hold of Bart Modding. Okay. Well, let me get this guy over to the shop here. Get him all parked up and everything. Oh, we got the green arrow. And the only reason why I bought this shop here is so my dude would have a place to go to sleep. Set the parking brake, turn off the engine, make my guy go to sleep. Okay, that'll work. So, I want to thank everybody that stopped by the stream here. It was awesome hanging out again. Again, tomorrow night between 6:30 and 7, I'll start the stream. And we'll do a little bit more exploring of Colorado, get some more of these deliveries made, and try to get this Christmas challenge done and the Colorado challenge done. And then I might actually break down and do another paint job for either I haven't decided if I want to do for the 579 or the in-game W900. I haven't decided yet, or it might be for the W900A that I got because I found out that he does have a template for it. I'll probably do a paint scheme for it. And the W900A that I was driving earlier in the beginning of the stream, that is available on stream or on Steam. Blah. Available on Steam. I will link that in my Discord. Cowboy, I will send it direct to you, and so you can have direct access to it. And then I will try to find the motor mod, the engine mods for it, for the 3406 Cat and the straight pipe sound, because y'all know me, I like the straight pipe sound. So if I don't talk to you before then, have a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. But like I said, between 6:30 and 7 o'clock tomorrow night, we will do this again. We'll explore more of Colorado, get the deliveries done for the Christmas challenge and for the Colorado State challenge, because I really want to get the accessory and the paint scheme for the in-game trucks, and then maybe I can duplicate it for some of the modded trucks. I don't know, but we will catch you guys on the flip.